Hi, guys. Exciting news for season 4. The Thrive Tribe newsletter is for everyone and it's free.
To sign up for our newsletter and to get more out of Chasing Brighter and engage with our amazing community, go to chasingbrighter.com/newsletter to get the latest updates.
And every month we have freebies, so check it out.
Welcome to the Chasing Brighter podcast, the podcast created as a guide to make midlife the best life.
Are you ready to embrace the next chapter of your life with confidence and excitement? Your best life is just a listen away.
Welcome back to the Chasing Brighter podcast, where we help you build a life filled with joy, purpose, connection, and growth.
Today, we're kicking off our December theme, Joyful on Purpose, celebrating the season your way.
The holidays can be magical, but they can also feel like a marathon full of pressure, comparison, and expectations.
Yeah, and that's why we want to talk about making joy intentional this season. Not accidental, not what social media tells us. Your kind of joy.
Let's really look at why intentional joy matters.
You know, to be honest, Jess, a lot of people don't realize that joy takes work. You have to create it, protect it, and choose it.
Exactly. And so many of us go into this season in survival mode, running errands, wrapping gifts, doing all the things without checking in and asking, does any of this actually feel good to me?
You know, and we are conditioned to think we're supposed to love every part of the holidays, but joy isn't one size fits all.
What actually does bring you joy? Let's talk about the joy hierarchy. I love this. The joy hierarchy is a simple, clarifying tool that helps you identify what actually brings you joy. Not what you feel obligated to enjoy, not what looks good on social media, and not what others expect from you. It's basically a top 3 list of what matters most to you during a certain season or moment of your life. You can also use it for holidays, travel, weekends, or even daily life.
I'm really excited to be sharing this with our listeners.
Yeah.
A joy hierarchy is a ranked list of 3 experiences, activities, or feelings that bring you the most meaningful joy. So you can prioritize them and release the things that drain you. Let go of them. It's helpful because when everything feels important, nothing is, and it gets overwhelming. So a joy hierarchy helps you focus. It helps you focus your time and energy on what nourishes you, what reduces stress and overwhelm, helps you make decisions that align with how you want to feel. Let go of unnecessary obligations so you can create a holiday or life that feels most like you.
So how do we create a joy hierarchy? Take some time to reflect, to ask yourself, what are the top 3 things that make me feel grounded, happy, or connected right now? So think seasonal, lights, quiet time, connection, nature, traditions, creativity, rest. Which of these bring the most meaning? And rank them 1, 2, and 3. Finally, how can I intentionally protect or prioritize them? So we schedule them, set a boundary, and release something else.
So I will give you like a holiday example. Let's say your joy hierarchy is one of mine, which is quiet, slow mornings with soft lighting, quality time with your kids. Maybe it's creating something, crafts, cooking, photos. So this means that you protect your mornings. This means that you prioritize your family time. It means you let go of extra events that don't align. You don't have to pressure yourself to say yes to everything.
Because this makes joy doable. It takes joy from something that happens if there's time to something that you're intentionally choosing. So a simple exercise, pick your top 3 things that truly matter to you this season, not what looks good, not what other people want, your top 3.
For me, it's cozy mornings, like I said, watching my kids do something they love, and time with family where no one is rushing around.
Mine is slow evenings, lights on the tree, and just being present with my kids, especially now that everything feels like a last for me because Gabby is a senior. I love family movie nights with popcorn.
Yeah, so the point is, you know your joy hierarchy and you can release the rest.
Yes. And now we want to give you guys some permission slips. This season, give yourself permission to skip events you dread, create boundaries with family, choose simplicity, ask for help, redefine traditions.
Yeah, and a big one. You have permission for the holidays to feel different this year. So find the joy. We hope you guys enjoyed our episode today. Start your December with intention and clarity, not with pressure or perfection, but with a sense of grounding. Remember, you're allowed to choose what matters most in this season. You're allowed to slow down. You're allowed to say no. You're allowed to create moments of joy that feel authentic, not performative, not checking a box.
And if this time of year feels complicated, if you're navigating loss, change, busy schedules, or expectations, we want you to know you're not alone. Next week, we're talking about deepening connection during the holidays, even when the season feels lonely, messy, or overwhelming. We'll share gentle ways to feel closer to the people who matter and ways to nurture connection with yourself, too.
Yeah, it's going to be a really great conversation and honestly, such a needed one.
We can't wait to continue this journey with you.
Yeah, see you next week, friends.
Thanks for listening today. If you loved today's episode, share with a friend. Are you ready to chase brighter days ahead? Subscribe to Chasing Brighter now, and let's embark on this exciting journey together.